Hey guys, subscribe for daily content. And if you're shopping for gear, make sure you check out the description for the newest items at some of the very best online retailers. There's also links for some of the items that I personally recommend. Thanks! What's going on YouTube? Metal Complex here, and today I've got another short little unboxing video to share with you guys. Finally, some more Kunwus. Oh boy, I'm excited. This is a model that I haven't handled yet. A lot of you have been asking about this model. This is available. By the time you're watching this video, they should be available. Now, don't get mad at me if they get out of stock, right? Because when I say this, then people go and buy them, and that's why they become out of stock, right? So I'm not promising availability, but as of the time, the exact moment of this upload, they should be available. Thanks so much to Kunwu for sending them in. Thanks to my patrons for supporting me. And please, make sure to follow me on Instagram at metal_complex. All right. So, let's go ahead and we're just going to open them one at a time. I think they're both the same model. They're just variations of it. Okay, what do we got here? Of course, we got pocket clips and we got extra Omega springs. Very, very nice. And oh boy, yeah, the new model or the new. Ooh, that is nice. Look at that combination. Look at this. Oh, hold on. He told me, he said, I can do this. I can do this. And I was like, I can't wait to see. Oh, yes. Yes, we've been asking. Shiny DLC, or at least a shiny coating. Honestly, I don't know if it's PVD or DLC. There is a difference. And let me tell you, companies are fudging this. It's like they don't, there are some companies that don't understand that PVD and DLC are different. Now, admittedly, I only, learned the difference within the last couple of years. But there is a difference. Some companies label it one way and they say it's DLC and it's not really DLC. There is a difference. Either way, either coating is very high quality and I'd be happy with either one, right? So now what steel have we got? God, that's so nice. That is so nice. Oh man. So what do we got? What do we got here? Can we see it? Did they put it on there? We got a beautiful titanium frame. Got nice blacked out axis bar or the crossbar covers, right? Beautiful action, beautiful ergonomics, very beautiful blade all the way around. Man, that is sick. Oh, I'm so excited for so many reasons. So this is, I have absolutely no idea what the blade steel is. They work with Elmax, they work with Vanax, I think M390, I don't know. But the nice thing about Kunwu is you can bet that heat treat is on point. Kunwu does not screw around with their heat treats. And that's part of the reason why I am such a mega fan of Kunwu knives. This is so cool. Now, he's going to be ahead of me. He's probably laughing watching this video. He's ahead of me. But obviously, I want to see some of the other models, the other really cool models, which I'm going to show you here in a second, in this shiny DLC. And I want to see the full frame in it too. And I know a lot of you guys do as well. God, this is excellent. Excellent. Look at that texturing. Full tie backspacer, tie, ambi clip, and 3 different sets of Omega springs with varying tensions. Yeah, check the price on that. If you don't know, and that also comes with a different, if you don't like the tie clip, it comes with the wire clip. But there's the different tension Omega springs in there. I think it's just one extra set. It's just an extra set of high tension. So you get one extra set of high tension Omega springs. And you clearly have changed what these springs are made out of, because these are very nice looking without any corrosion. There was a long time ago, I mentioned, I said, a little bit of, there's some spots on these springs, and he said, yep, we'll change it. We'll change what they're made out of. So, and this one, oh, now this one's going to be, looks like maybe, is it a Damascus? Yeah, okay. So we have red and black. Was it carbon fiber or is it Damascus? I think that's G10, I think. In any case, once again, we have the shiny DLC. Oh, that's so good. Listen, if you like the chalky sort of, and by the way, this sort of bronzy hue does come off if you use like Oh, you can probably use, let me get my break-free CLP and try it. A lot of that is just the camera and the LEDs reflecting off of it. Apparently it's apparently it's gone. I had break-free CLP. Oh, there it is. Yeah, let me see if I can give you an example. You can also, I think, use, well, actually, I'm not going to recommend anything else that might actually not be good for the blade or the coating. If I say DLC, it's kind of just like my brain just defaulting to that for, you know, because I don't know at the moment if it's DLC or PVD. But this bronzy hue should, I mean, now watch it just be that. But again, a lot of this is the reflection of the stuff down here in my studio and the LED lights. But it is absolutely black. I can promise you that. In any case, it looks very good. It's the same exact thing that I have on my my XM24 Dark Horse, which is the stone-washed DLC, is what they've got on there. And it's that exact same look, which is beautiful. I'm a huge fan of that because we don't see it enough. We never see this, right? Maybe it's Windex that I'm thinking. But the reason I'm a little bit hesitant with Windex is I can't remember if it's recommended to use Windex on a coating like this. So if you know, then feel free to let people know down in the comments. So this guy will be less expensive, a little less expensive. You're still getting a tie backspacer and tie clip. Now, if you don't know, I am a huge fan of Kunwu. Materials for the money, check. Design, check. Cool factor for both collectors and people who actually use their knives. Now, these combinations of things are rare. There's usually a trade-off, right? You can get the designy stuff, but it's not going to be super duper functional. You can get the design and the function, but maybe the value for the materials is not really there. Nope. Kunwu's got all of that. Okay. But if you can get all of that, surely the heat treat is not going to be on point. Nope, the heat treat's on point. These are legit. And if you don't want to take my word for it, if you're here watching my channel, I assume that you're at least curious what I think, right? But let's say you're new and you don't trust me yet. You don't know that I've been here for almost 6 years and create 2 uploads a day and give my honest opinion about literally everything that comes in on this channel. That's fair. You don't have to trust me. Look down in the comments, right? Look through my videos where I talk about Kunwu knives. Look down in the comments. You'll find many people echoing this. There's a reason that I'm a mega fan when it comes to Kunwu knives, because they are delivering where other companies are slacking. Not in just one area. They're hitting all corners. Value, execution, materials, heat treat, right? They have the collector, the collectability, the fidget factor, but they're functional. I would love to see, come on. You want to see don't you guys want to see a Padre, a Vanax Padre in this finish all the way around, right? How about the sheep's foot towel in Vanax? You want to see that in the DLC or the PVD, whatever it is? I honestly don't even care. DLC is going to be a little harder, a little more durable, but the PVD is plenty good if that's what it is. I honestly don't know. Yeah, I would like to see that. My guess is that even with these being coated, which does generally reduce if you have the same application, if you do the heat treat the same way, when they're coated, it brings it down a notch. I would venture to guess that Kunwu has adjusted for this to make sure that the heat treat is still where it's supposed to be. Huge fan. These are excellent knives. If you have not checked out the Kunwu website, do yourself a favor and do that, right? Now, if you don't like these designs, that's okay, but Kunwu is doing excellent work. Really cool. And they, honestly, they're setting a bar that should be, other companies should be paying attention to the value that Kunwu is delivering here, right? Now, these are still expensive knives. I'm not saying, by any means, I'm not saying that you have to spend $250, $300 to get a really good knife, right? But a $50 pocket knife is not in the same competition zone. You can get good utility from a $50 pocket knife or a $30 pocket knife, sure, but that's not in the same competition zone. You're not going to get the same materials, same level of execution. You're not going to get any of that stuff. Kunwu versus their actual competition is delivering haymaker after haymaker. Really awesome stuff. It's a reason I've emphasized that. Very few, I honestly can't think of a single time where somebody was just like not super excited about Kunwu knives, or after ordering one, they were, not happy. The other cool thing is you can order from Kunwu, but I think DLT Trading has them too. So you can get them directly right here in the United States. So I'll link everything down below. The Django will absolutely, I think I've been saying Django. It's Django. And I know that people are going to have corrected my pronunciation and not bothered to finish the video. That's fine. My bad. Django. I'll link everything that I possibly can down in the description. You guys can check it out. These will get a full comprehensive review a few weeks down the road, so watch out for that. This is not a review. This is just an unboxing. Thanks to Kunwu for sending this in. Please make sure to follow me on Instagram at metal_complex. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like. If you'd like to check out my other content, I do, of course, have lots of videos of knives that are either expensive or inexpensive that I do or don't like, so check those out. And if you enjoy all my content, go ahead and click on that Metal Complex logo right there and subscribe because there's definitely more coming. Thanks again for watching, everybody, and have a great day.